Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Now joining us is Ravens tight end, drafted in the 4th round out of Coastal Carolina, the Chanticleers. Here he is, Isaiah Likely.
What it is, what it is, what it is with y'all?
What's happening?
What's up? What's up,
Hey, Colin, man, just chilling, man.
All
Man,
right,
y'all
all
went
right.
down. Y'all went down and took care of business like you guys were supposed to. You beat the Bears, with Hunt, and then you get Lamar comes back for the Dolphins, and this is how I'm thinking. This is what you thought you guys were gonna look like when you came into the season. Not the previous 6 games, but this is how we're supposed to play.
Nah, for sure. And I mean, I feel like that was just, just everybody just getting a reset after the bye week. I mean, everybody knew, back against the wall going into the bye week, what we put ourselves into. So coming out the bye week, we had to just tell everybody, it's a new season and let's just be who we are.
I want to listen. I'm looking at you, and there are probably 25, 26, maybe even 27 other teams. You're going to get the lion's share. You're going to start. Ain't no too tight, ain't no eight, ain't no this, ain't no that. You're going to be catching 65, 70, 80 balls. You're going to be a big part of the offense. But for you and Mark Andrews, you guys split a lot, and a lot of times you guys do play a lot of double tight end sets. But how have you been able to say, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice. This is where I am right now. This is the best situation that I'm in right now. Let me make the most of it and not let your mind think, man, I see what Laporta doing. I see what Hawkinson doing. I see what the guys doing. I can
Yeah,
do that.
for sure. I mean, that's really just, just always just remaining where your feet are and understand that, God
Yeah.
don't put you in no moment, but where your feet are right now. And I feel like just, the circumstance I was, just drafted where I was, I promised EDC, when he took me, like all the other 31 teams that passed up on me, they're gonna regret playing me time in and time out. And that was just, the motto I had my whole, rookie contract. And now just getting into, the opportunity that I have now is just really just being that chess piece in the offense. Whether I'm out wide, in the
Yeah.
slot, in the backfield, on the line, and being able to just run all the sets that we have out of the tight ends.
Hey, that's dope. I mean, you guys, you guys have a long way to climb yourselves out of a hole, but if you can do it, you guys have the offense to do it, especially with Lamar Jackson coming back and you playing well, likely playing well, and a healthy Lamar gives you a chance to do the unthinkable, regardless of what your record may be. And I look at some of the games you have coming up. I mean, honestly, looking at it, you got a nice slate of games, and you can win most of them. I think maybe the most difficult game will probably be the Vikings. The Browns is winnable. The Jets is winnable. Y'all probably gonna lose to the
The
Bengals.
Bengals guaranteed
Hey,
win.
y'all probably
Go
gonna
ahead
lose.
and
Hey,
pencil
listen.
that
Hey,
in.
hey,
Hey, I'm putting all
hey,
my money.
hey, I
Hey,
am.
Joe,
Hey,
let's
Hey,
pull the money
Ocho, just
together.
pull up
Come
to
on,
that
let's
one.
get it
hey,
Ocho, I
together.
just want you at that one. All the rest of these ones you talk about, I just want you at that Cincinnati game. I
oh,
want you
you want me?
there. I
You want
want
me to
you
come?
there. I want you there.
Okay, hey, say less. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. But honestly, when it outside of the division, you guys could probably run the table. I think, with the Vikings being the most difficult game for you guys to play, this upcoming Sunday. Outside of that, listen. Even as a Bengal fan, I know a great team when I see one. I know you guys have had your woes and your struggles on defense, but your identity has always been your offense. And what Lamar Jackson is doing, what you're doing, what Mark Andrews is doing, the running game, Bateman, Zay. So I mean, kudos to you guys, and I wish you guys luck climbing out that hole. But I just know when it comes to November 27th, it ain't looking too good.
I
It,
just
it ain't
want you
looking too
there.
good.
I just want you there.
I mean,
That's a
Man,
Sunday night game. I
I
don't
mean,
know why they keep putting them sorry ass Bengals on
what
national
you mean? What you
television.
mean? Oh, whoa, slow down. You talk about sorry? Sorry? We had an 80-year-old quarterback come in and fill in for Joe Burrow, and he throwing for 700,000 yards a game. What you mean sorry?
And you still losing.
Man.
It's not about losing. It's about
Yeah,
us
it is.
having
Actually, it
having.
is.
It's about
That's why they
us
keep
having.
score.
Listen, we want to win, but he gives us a chance to compete in these games, and we're scoring enough points. It just we got to get our defense to come around. That's the only problem.
Man, go ahead
yeah,
and ask a question, Joe.
right,
We ain't
right.
listening to
Hey,
this here.
hey, hey, likely. Hey, we talk about the grind, bro. Probably what's the hardest part of being a pro
Mm.
that you didn't expect?
Uh, I really just say after you start making a couple plays, it's really just like getting really like put into that limelight. Like everybody understands, like when you, especially for me, coming from like a G5 school, where it's like,
Yeah.
you making plays and everything, you kind of that guy on campus. But when you get into that big league, it's like, dang, when you start making plays in the big league, it's like, okay, you gotta watch what you say here, or you gotta take pictures everywhere, here, here, here. People start knowing your name, people start knowing like who you are around, and then it's like
Oh yeah.
you could say like a little teeny thing the wrong way, and everybody go and spin it, and then
Blowed
like
up.
you just like
Yeah.
you want to say something to like, correct yourself, but it's like, damn, bro, I don't want to keep acting like I'm trying to egg on a situation I don't really care for, and I feel like that's like the biggest
Right.
thing, probably since I got in the pros, where it's like you got to watch what you say or like what you do a little extra.
Definitely, it's a lot different nowadays than when I played in the NBA. Unc and Ocho played in the NFL because we ain't have all this social
Yeah,
media
Social
yeah.
media,
nowadays.
man.
So
Yeah.
hey,
You get it, y'all
hey,
exposed. Y'all are exposed to so much, bro. Like I can understand how sometimes words may get twisted or it's just the little things. Like any little thing you do, they gonna scrutinize it, and that's just kind of the times we living
I'm
in.
telling you.
Yeah.
Like, man, having been a Raven and they have that sign up say play like a Raven. You know when you come in that building, there's an expectation because of the greatness that has walked the halls of that building. You got an Ed Reed, you got a Ray Lewis, you got a J.O., you got a Suggs, you got an Ed Reed, you got Yandy, you got greatness that have played permeated. A lot of it's on the defensive side. Ain't a whole lot of offense. You got Jay Lou. Basically, you got Jay Lou, Jamal Lewis, that was, and Jonathan Ogden. But when you come into that building, having talked to Ozzy, having talked to Eric, of what they expect from you and what they expect once you get into that building. Talk a little bit about that when they drafted you and you get around and the players come back. The Ravens do a great job of bringing their old timers, those players that played, that made that organization great. They do a great job of bringing them back, and the guys do a great job of communicating, of like, hey, bro, hey, we have expectations. Win, play hard, play physical, play tough. Talk to us a little bit about that and you being a
Yeah, for
Raven.
sure. And I feel like, everybody in the league understands like when you play the Ravens, their mantra is play like a Raven. That's just because, how physical, how disciplined, and how hard they're gonna play snap in, snap out. But I feel like the first like really wake up I had was rookie minicamp, my rookie year, where it was like we got in there and they was already preaching play like a Raven. You run around, I'll say like rookie minicamp, you get so many plays at one time, you just try not to mess up. So you over here kind of like
Right.
Right.
trying to go 60%, trying to see like on the other side they run the right concept, trying to see. And like the first thing that they told us was like, if you wrong, fly around. And I was like, hey, whoa, hold on.
Yep.
Like, hold on. They were like, nah,
Yeah.
like if you wrong, we'll clean it up later. Play physical, play fast,
Mm-hmm.
and like we'll
Yeah.
clean them little details later. So I'll say like, just going into that mindset of understanding that like now, like when I'm in the building, you was expected to know your job and you was expected to win games
Mm-hmm.
and win your 111. I feel
Yep.
like that's just the biggest thing that they tell you while you run in the building is win your 111. And that's everybody's mantra while you in the building. Like, don't let your player make the play. Don't allow yourself to get stopped by the player in front of you.
Man, look, Coastal Carolina, a lot of people don't know about the Chanticleers, but you had Josh Norman went
Yeah.
to Coastal Carolina. Melissa Jefferson Wooden went to
Yeah,
Coastal
yeah,
Carolina.
Hey,
yeah.
Y'all got some
hold on.
your little
Hey,
stars coming out of Coastal, huh?
Hold on. Don't we a fellow receiver that played with me in Cincinnati, Jerome Simpson. You remember
Yeah.
Jerome Simpson
Yeah,
out there?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he did the
Yeah, that was the one
somersault
that
in the
did the
yeah,
end
the
front,
zone.
yeah,
somersault
front flip.
in the end zone. Yeah, yeah. My dog went there.
Man, y'all put some players
Yeah,
out
we
down
got
there in Coastal
yeah.
Carolina. What y'all got down in the
Man, I'm
water?
trying to tell, bro. When I tell you my junior year of 2020 COVID, that's probably like when we started like really like putting the world on notice that like a G5 team could really come up in here. Obviously, Cincinnati had made the playoffs, but like we was like one of those teams that we beat BYU that year. We had a good game with At State. We beat At State that year, and we started picking up games, picking up steam. I mean, we had a great quarterback in Grayson McCall. We had a great defense. We got about two other players in the league right now that's playing currently, CJ Brewer and Teron Jackson on teams. And I feel like, just, that mantra that we had, like always understand that we're gonna be the underdogs and what you're gonna do about it. And from that aspect, it was just like every game was gonna be a dog fight, and we wasn't expected to win a lot of games. So just going in there and showing the world that like you're gonna have to put us above somebody at some point.
Right.
What's it like playing with Lamar? I haven't played with a great quarterback, a guy that's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Do you ever just get in awe and just watch like, how that mofo do
Hey,
that?
nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes you like my coach would tell me on film, especially at like my rookie year, second year, where I was like, you don't really understand the scramble part, like the two-play quarterbacks. Sometimes you'll get lost watching Lamar back there, get out of sacks and get out of situations, and he yelling at you like trying to move you around because he's trying to make
Yeah, hey,
time.
get,
Yeah,
hey, get over
like
it.
I say, like a
Yeah.
big instance was the Cincinnati, like my Cincinnati touchdown where he stiff arm Sam Hubbard, like he had from a snap.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot
Yeah.
of people don't know, like he's the one yelling at me, pointing. Like before he threw the touchdown, he like yelling at me, trying to tell me go to the other side. I'm just in the back of the end zone, tired because we in tempo offense. So I'm just in the back of the end zone, just throwing my hand up, like, "Hey, bro, I don't feel like moving. Just throw it right here, bro." And he like screaming, like, "No, bro, like I did all this work. You gonna move, bro? Like move, go the other way."
Yeah.
So like I say like that, it's just like it's crazy because you'll see him do it in practice, and you'll be like, "Man, like ain't no way." Like he just gets out here on Sundays and do the same thing. But like at this point, it's just
Hey.
like,
Mhm.
man, he gonna do it. So you might as well get open.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
the funny thing about it, IL, is being down here in Miami, being able to watch Lamar Jackson back in the day and see what he's doing in the NFL, and it to look exactly like it did in high school when he was at Boynton Beach. I used to go watch him play all the time because you hear the names about the star players down here in high school, and the first thing you want to do is, man, let me go see what all this talk is about. And bruh,
Mm.
he was everything back then, and he's still everything he was advertised to be. Especially now. So to be able to see what he's doing right now, man, is unbelievable. Um, I mean, it's dope. It's dope. And again, for you guys have a great chance. Y'all could have had one game, y'all could have been the goddamn Jets. I'm gonna say that y'all could have been the goddamn Jets. And if Lamar Jackson is coming back and he's healthy, y'all got a goddamn chance. That's just how good he is. That's just how much of an impact player he is. So I'm excited for y'all. I don't want y'all to beat us, but outside of that, I
They're
wish
gonna
y'all
beat
nothing.
y'all.
Right.
We gonna beat y'all.
You're a
Belt.
Bronco. You
Belt.
are a Bronco.
First of
Stop.
all,
You are a
Belt.
all I
Bronco.
know is
Stop.
that I'm a piece of that first trophy that's in the building.
Yeah. Hey, you heard what you said? You are a piece. You were there for a small time. It was
I was there for 2 years, Ocho. Damn.
that wasn't but a one night stand. Like, come on, man.
Also, I thought I
Let me
had
ask you
seen.
this. Hold on. There was a lot made last week. All teams have gaming. All teams have ping pong, pool tables. They play cards. They play Madden. They play card. And all of a sudden, you go to the game room, ain't ish up. Ain't no pool table. Ain't no ping pong table. Ain't no video games. So you're like, man, where our games at? Where that ping pong table? Where that pool table? Who took that ish out of there? Oh, yeah, good. We don't use it anyway.
Nah, that's great. It's a crazy story because what's crazy is we all play like pig on the little basketball hoop before practice, just to like get,
Yeah, the poppy shot.
just to get chemistry
Yeah.
going, just so everybody get legs moving, everybody get talking around. And then I'll say like one thing about L is he don't shy away from nothing. So like he was like, "Hey, we lose this game, ain't nothing gonna be in here. I might turn the Wi-Fi off. Like the Wi-Fi might be cut because the iPad you can use the iPad without the Wi-Fi as long as you're in that building." So he was like, "Hey,
Right.
I'm telling y'all." So we had ended up falling short to KC. Sure enough, everything out of there, ain't nothing in there. Wi-Fi still on though. But he was like, "Yeah." We came up in there. He's like, "Yeah, like I wasn't playing. Ain't nothing in here. We gonna start winning a couple. We gonna win some games, and I'll think about it." He didn't even say he's gonna get back. He said, "I'll think about it. I'll let y'all know."
Damn.
Hey,
But
I
that's
So
how
like
that's
you
the
that.
type
should
of
be.
that's the type of
Winning is
leader.
fun.
I'm trying to
Losing ain't no
tell you.
fun. So what the hell you playing
I'm
for?
trying to tell you.
What you excited about? Nah, hell nah.
Mm-hmm.
And L Jack knows that the ultimate goal for y'all is to win a Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Super Bowl or bust. So
Mm-hmm.
he knows distractions need to be limited. So I commend him on that. That was big time. Y'all gotta lock in. So hey, look, y'all if y'all lose a couple more games now, he probably gonna cut that Wi-Fi off. So y'all better get it together.
We ain't got no more to give. We didn't. Hey, everybody ain't got theirs. That's all we had to give.
Hey. Isaiah, tell us about the 17th annual Jimmy's Famous Seafood Tots for Toys Toys for Tot Gala you're
Man,
hosting.
just to give back to the kids. I mean, it's always, a blessing to be
Mm.
in the position you are to, have younger kids look up to you like a superhero. I mean, I remember when I was younger, the ultimate goal was to, get to where I am now. So, seeing kids, that might not have it, might be looking forward to it next year, just being able to, be able to give it to them this year, be able to look in their eyes, take pictures, sign autographs, be able to spend a little time with them, just to make their Christmas. Because I remember, some Christmases where you didn't get everything you wanted, but if I can give a kid,
Yeah.
something, a smile, a something, oh my God,
Yeah.
there's a Ravens player. I mean, that's just a blessing in disguise for real.
Oh yeah,
Everything you wanted. Hell, there's some Christmas
I'm
you didn't get
telling
anything you wanted.
you.
man.
Hey, let me. Who took over my Halloween party? Did y'all do a Halloween party
No,
anymore?
what our record was? What our record is? I'm
Oh
trying to
damn!
tell
Yeah,
you.
ain't no
Y'all
fun.
I'm
cut the
trying to
party out
tell
too.
you.
Oh,
We
jeez.
had last year though. We
Hey,
had it this year.
hey, Unc, ain't nothing to celebrate over there.
So who hosts the Halloween party? Lamar?
Last year, and who it was last year? I want to say Bait. I want to say Bait and another vet hosted last year. It was lit though, but this year, yeah, there wasn't even
Yeah.
no
That was
it
my
wasn't even no
party.
talk about it this year.
And I left it to them, and they kept it going. And now y'all don't cut. Man, hey, look here. Like you got to get that thing. Y'all got to get that thing crunked
We
back
got to
up,
break
man.
it.
Hey, Unc, they need to worry about November
Hey,
27th.
Stop
That's
talking
all they
about
need to
these.
worry about.
First of all, y'all already look here. Hey, Lamar, tell your family don't even got to make no turkey. Because y'all playing the turkeys on the 27th. Them bums.
All right,
Ah,
all right.
Everybody, man, ain't nobody scared of y'all Ocho. Man, what you talking about?
Hey,
He know that.
Unc, listen, hey, Joe, hey, listen. This is a pass happy league, right? Any team that's putting up 500 points, 500 yards a game offensively, there's a reason to be scared. There's a reason to be
Chicago
scared.
ran for damn near 300 yards on y'all. Derrick Henry might set the NFL record. Lamar might have the most rushing yards by a quarterback. They might rush for 500 on y'all.
Nah, I don't
Likely
believe it.
gonna have 3 touchdowns. I
All right.
guarantee. If the Ravens don't score at least 40 points on y'all, I might come do. I ain't no telling what I'm liable to do.
You know, I tell you what. Make it light on yourself. Bet
ooh,
something.
ooh.
You ain't got no. I ain't. Hold up,
Bet
Joe.
something.
We talk about betting our own money? You
What?
owe Joe $100. Owe me $5,900. But you talking about
Hold
bet
up, hold
something?
up. My $100 and went up to $2, man. I mean, we in a whole new season. That was last season, bro. Like we in a new season. It's interest on this, Ocho. It's interest, baby.
That's how I feel. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you out on this one. What do you guys need to do? Hey, look, the regular season, get yourself back into playoff contention and win the division. That's fine and good. But you know how you guys measure. When you got that guy that's a two-time league MVP, when you got arguably one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL currently playing, and you have what you have offensively, with King Henry got over 12,000 yards rushing, and he got over 100 touchdowns. You know you measure by what you do in the postseason. What is it going to take for the Ravens to get to another AFC championship and get to that Super Bowl? Because ultimately, that's how Lamar is going to be measured. He's got all the individual. He's been voted the number 1 player by the players. He's been the All Pro. He's been an MVP. He has all the accolades. He know ultimately that's how he's going to be
For
measured.
sure. And I'll say the first thing that we all talk about is just stop being ourselves. I mean, that's just, the one thing that I can say off the top of my head that since I've been on the team, that's just what we've been doing. And I say whether it's offense, just turning the ball over, mental mistakes, mental errors, just stuff you can control and allowing the other team to just play their best game against our best game and see how that go, rather than us, playing ourselves and playing the other team and then trying to make miracles happen. And I feel like that's just, been the mantra last couple of years where it's just like, I feel like if we play, our style of game, play, mistake-free football, and then just letting all of our talents, offense and defense shine, I feel like they ain't a team in the NFL that can play with us. So it's just, just always just harping on the little things and harping on just stop being ourselves in the postseason.
Well, man, thanks for joining us tonight. Man, congratulations on everything. Continued success. Stay healthy.
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to stay a Raven, but hey, Go on and get your body going. Because you know 100K season out there for these tight ends. They catch 80, 90,
I'm
100
trying to
balls,
tell you.
right? And you like, shh.
We good though.
Man, continue success, man. Stay healthy, man. Hey, y'all win that. Hey, please, if y'all don't do that. Wait,
Win
hold
what?
on. Y'all got them ties on the. Y'all
I'm
got
trying
them.
to tell come to the game too. If Ocho gonna be out there popping it, come out to the game.
Hey,
man.
it's in Cincinnati, right?
No, it's in Baltimore.
Nah.
I think whatever game prime time, you in the bank, Ocho.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
be there. Hey, give me a sideline
I
pass.
want you. Yeah.
For what?
Hey, listen, I want to roam the sidelines of M&T Bank. I used to own that stadium.
You ain't own nothing.
There you go.
I used to own that stadium.
That was before. That was after I left. Because Cincinnati ain't run nothing. They ain't run nothing but their mouths. Like, appreciate it, man. Congratulations on all the success. Stay healthy, man. We'll see you down the road.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Isaiah Likely joining us.